You guys. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. And I was talking for like 2 minutes. Hello everyone, my name is Happy Black Legends, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yes, so, first of all, today's sponsor is brought to you by these things. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do want to make an announcement. I got these using a cannabis delivery service called Ease. It's very easy to use. And I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not partnered with them, but I do have like a referral code. You know how Uber Eats will give you a referral code? I have one for Ease. So if you live in California and you'd like quick, easy delivery, the link for that is in my link tree, which is in the description of this video. I've been a cannabis user for many years now, and out of all of the delivery sites and apps that I've used, Ease is by far the best. They're like the fastest, and they have like so many freaking vegan options. This is, oh shit, I got makeup on. I got Halloween makeup on mine. But this is a vegan, of course, obviously. But yeah, these are vegan gummies, and they have like, because that's one thing, sometimes like when you go to dispensaries, they have like no vegan edibles, and it's like really annoying. Alright, so right now, I'm just trying to make the base for Princess Carolyn. Today I'm turning myself into Princess Carolyn from Bojack Horseman. This is pink. Princess Carolyn is kind of purple, I'm now realizing, actually. She is kind of a purpley pink. She's not really pink. And this is very pink. I'm going to try to add a little bit of blue and see what that do. Yesterday, I stayed up, instead of working on content, I stayed up and watched Squid Games in like one entire sitting. And honestly, after watching it, I liked it. I think it's objectively good. But I didn't like love it. I feel like I didn't love it as much as most people did when they were talking about it. Okay, yeah, now this is much more of a Princess Carolyn color. That looks like absolute shit, but that's okay. So, I'm not turning myself fully into her. Like, I don't have a costume or anything. I'm gonna try to... I don't have cat ears. So, I'm gonna try to use this and a cat ear mechanic. Well, I have a vision. Okay, and I did drop out of fashion design, costume design school, so I think I know what I'm doing here. But I watched Squid Games, and honestly, like, I thought it was really good, like I said, but I wasn't, like, obsessed. I feel like a lot of people, like, really loved it. I was not one of those people. My biggest issue with Squid Games was it did not need to be that long. It could have easily been made into a movie. We could have been given a 2-hour, maybe 2-hour and 15-minute movie. I felt like it was way too long and drawn out. And maybe that's because I watched it in one sitting. I'll be fair. Maybe that's because I watched it in one sitting. But I felt like if I didn't watch it in one sitting, I was not going to return to it. And I really wanted to just finish it to see like what the hype was. But yeah, I was not obsessed with it. And then too, like, sometimes it's hard for me to watch like terrible people. But Sang-woo, that guy was such a fucking dick, and like this is for Rachel. Watching him during that process was so annoying. But yeah, he was like literally the worst person, and I cannot stand him. Yo, what he did to my homie Ali, that had me heated. That had me mad heated. Squid Games is really cool because I felt like it was a much better version of an idea that I've seen before, but it was actually like intriguing and just much better than what I've seen before, like I said. I'm gonna try to... should I cover my eyebrows or should I just leave them? I don't know. Okay, so if I remember correctly with this makeup, you are not supposed to put this shit anywhere near your eyes, but I will be doing that anyways because You gotta do things for fashion, mama. You gotta take risks. This is a dog-eat-dog world, motherfucker. Yes, and I'm already running out of the pink base that I made for this, so that's funky, fresh, and fantastic. But yeah, I enjoyed aspects of Squid Games, but I don't know. I think it was objectively good. I think it was well made, but it was also like I just didn't like a lot of the characters, so it was really hard to watch. And then I just like it made me so mad sometimes, like watching it. I would get so annoyed. And I hated all those rich white men. Like I fucking hated those like furry ass little motherfuckers. Like I was like so annoyed with them. But it'll be interesting to see what awards it's nominated for, because it's obviously it's totally gonna sweep at the Academy. Whoa! This is terrifying. This is truly terrifying. It looks a lot different, like looking at it in the mirror at an angle versus just looking at it in the camera. First of all, like the lighting. Miss Mama. Miss Mama. Also, I remember when I would put grease paint on my lips, it would burn. But also last year for that Vlogoween, the makeup I was using was like 2 years old, so that shit was cursed. like that shit was like opening Pandora's box, essentially. Here I am putting grease paint on in my eye area. Do not do what I am doing right now. Your eyes will burn. Your eyes will burn. Do not do what I am doing right now. You are not supposed to do this, so do not do it. I am doing it because I'm built different, obviously. Anyways, child. I am going to Knott's Berry Farm, or Scurry Farm. I'm going to Knott's Scurry Farm next week. I will be filming a vlog for that, by the way. I'm really excited about it. I haven't been to Knott's Scurry Farm in like 2 years? 3 years? 2 years? 3 years. No, I haven't been in 3 years. Wow, that's crazy. It wasn't like I went every year growing up, though, because my mom was, like, anti-Halloween, so I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but the one year I went, like, multiple times that one year. And then the next year, I ended up going to a party, and then COVID happened. I really do want to go to Universal Haunts one day, really badly. I will honestly always be upset that I didn't get to go. Like, one year, Knott's Scary Farm, they had an Edgar Allan Poe themed, maze, and my mom would not let me go, and I was so mad. I was like, please let me go, like, because my theater school was gonna go, and I was like, look, this is theater, kids, like, it'll be fine. And she was like, in this house, we don't do Halloween. No, no, ma'am. No, no, Sam. And I was like, and now I'm an adult who goes all out every Halloween. This is absolutely terrifying. I look like that bitch from America's Got Talent, or Britain's Got Talent, or X Factor, whatever the fuck. Ooh. What was her name? Oh my god, you guys know what I'm talking about, though. This is like, literally... Oh, I have to do my neck, too. Do I? Do I really have to do my neck? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Next, I'm gonna do the nose area. Which this is, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to do like a cat nose. Which like is awkward because cat noses are pink and I'm already pink, so it's gonna look kind of weird, I feel like. But we're gonna figure it out. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna use some red. And then I think what I'm gonna do on top is plaster some eyeshadow on top. So that way it's fully realized. Comment down below what you guys are going as for Halloween. I've decided to go as a cow, and my cow ears arrived, so I love it. It also came with the tail, which I will not be wearing the fucking tail, so that goes against my moral standards. This is hilarious. I just can't. I really can't. Like, this is so funny. This is... Not gonna lie, this is a little bit better than I was expecting for myself, though. Like, I thought I was gonna look way worse. I'm not finished, though, so let me shut the fuck up. Now, I'm gonna do the whiskers and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Start the car. I know what they spot. Where the jazz goes. Come on, babe, we're playing fast and loose. It is my dream one day to be in a sort of Chicago production of any kind. I don't care. Whether it's community theater or at the Pantages, I really don't give a shit. I just want to be... I don't even want to be like a character. I could literally be costume crew. I just want to be involved with a production of Chicago one day really badly. It's one of my absolute favorites. Let me see you shimmy, shimmy, shake, and all that jazz. It's just such a ridiculous musical. I love it so much. Alright, so now I'm going to do the whiskers, and I'm also going to do that cat thing that they had. Let's see. I think I definitely look cat-like. You can see what's happening here. You can see, like, oh yeah, bitch, she's a cat. Bitch, I'm a cat. Bitch, I'm a cat. I don't say, yeah, bitch, I'm a cat. I go meow, 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 meow. Be on my mind when you let out, when you let out. Bitch, you cannot tell me that I am not Princess CAROLYN. Why did I do the whiskers so low? I am honestly not mad at this. Some of the Princess CAROLYN costumes that I saw were absolutely terrifying. Bojack Horseman costumes can quickly turn uncanny because of how the show, like, art style is. I remember when I first watched Bojack Horseman, I hated the art style. I was like, this is so gross to look at. But then over time, I grew to, like, love the art style, actually. But when I first watched that show, I really did not like the art style. I thought it looked really, like, messy and like, unfinished. I thought it looked really, like, just, I was like, what is going on here? But, like I said, over time, I grew to love it. Okay, so now I'm just going to try to finish blending out the rest. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then mascara, and then we're going to try to figure out the cat ears. And I don't really have a Princess CAROLYN-esque necklace either, honestly. I was so mad at Netflix for canceling Bojack Horseman. Like, the anger was so real. I was like, I'm done with you whores. And I really was. I was like, you guys have crossed the line officially. You are not supposed to put grease paint on your lips. I repeat, I do not believe you are supposed to put grease paint on your lips. Look at that. You can't tell me I'm not a cat. I look like Garfield's fucked up friend. What's a good name for Garfield? What's a good companion name for Garfield? Tootsie. I look like motherfucking Tootsie. I don't even know, man. Okay, see, I don't think this looks terrible. There we go. Thankful that now that I'm using this shit, it's not all dried out. I was really annoyed with this shit the last time. Should I attempt to do winged eyeliner to make it more cat-esque? I feel like I'm gonna ruin it if I try to do winged eyeliner. But I'm gonna try it anyways because why not, you know? You gotta live large. It's okay. Everyone has their first few moments with makeup. These are mine. I'm really bad at doing makeup and wearing makeup, and I don't know much about it, honestly, other than what I've seen from watching years worth of beauty drama makeup, and recently I've started watching drag queens do their makeup. This side looks a lot better than this side. But that's not terrible. This is not the worst winged eyeliner I've done. I'm not terribly angry with it. Alright, now it's time for mascara. And then I want to incorporate green because she has green eyes. But this is the only green color that I have. And it's not really... Oh, I hate my bare ass nail. And it's not really like a good green, so... I don't have any other sort of green. I mean, there's this, but... I don't know, man. I think I should maybe quit while I'm ahead, as the saying goes, or whatever. Princess Carolyn is one of my favorite, like, girl bosses of all times. I just love her character. I wanted nothing but happiness for her. I personally did not like her and Judah. I thought that was a really weird relationship that they just threw in there at the end. I did not like that, honestly. I thought it felt really cheap, personally. I'm not saying that Princess Carolyn needed to be single to fit into the mold of, like, a girl boss, feminist, whatever, woman who can do it all. Like, I don't think that at all. But it just, there was, like, no build up to their relationship. And I felt like if they wanted her to end in I felt like if they wanted her to end up in a relationship, they should have just had her get back together with Ralph. Like, they were so fucking cute. That was, like, one of my favorite. Out of all the couples in Bojack Horseman, Princess Carolyn and Ralph were, like, one of my absolute favorites. I think this looks good. Am I delusional? You can tell me I'm delusional. That's fair. I wish I had a pink wig. I don't even have, like, a red wig or anything. I just don't have a pink wig. I have a Melanie Martinez wig. But I'm not... That's the only pink wig I have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is my Melanie Martinez, like, alphabet boy, I'm not a little kid now. I have that wig. Every time I put it on, I cannot stop laughing. Like, I just erupt in laughter. Like, it's so ugly. It's just funny. I look ridiculous. I think this is actually pretty good. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe call me Miss Valentina, but I think this looks good. I do. Maybe it's because I'm blind as hell and I don't wear glasses, but I feel like this looks like a cat. It's pink. I think I got the color pretty good. If I had the costume and everything, it would be way better, but I don't. But you can't tell me this isn't Princess Carolyn. You looking camp directly in the eye, Miss Small. Like, come on. Okay, and then I'm gonna attempt to create false ears off camera because I think it'll be easier for me. And we'll see how this goes. But I'm sorry, but I think this looks good. Maybe it's because I'm delusional, honestly. Bye, skies of gray. Hello, skies of blue. A dip in the pool. A trip to the spa. Why did that randomly just pop in my head? Oh my god, that was very random. Like, that song just came to me in a vision. I'm sorry, but that song was the summer bop of, what year was that? 2008, I think. That night, okay, let's talk about the High School Musical 2 premiere, okay? Because that was a night that I will always remember. First of all, it was like a day or two before my birthday, so I was like really amped up. Second of all, like, High School Musical 2 premiered, then right after was the Hannah Montana Jonas Brothers episode. And I think they also did a Phineas and Ferb teaser that night. And then, like, the day after that came out, my family went on a San Diego, like, road trip. That was just a fun-ass day. That was just, like, fun on top of fun on top of fun. Way too much stimulation for my young mind. This is Princess Carolyn. This is literally Bojack Horseman. come on, Netflix. It's time to renew the season because Princess CAROLYN has arrived. Like, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go try to do something with her, like, updo look. I think this looks pretty good. Maybe it's because... I think this looks good. Well, Miss Mama, this is not Princess CAROLYN in terms of the hair. But I'm sorry, but I am not mad at this makeup look. Bitch. The Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats, come on. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Like, that makes me feel like I'm in a circus. I love that song. It just sounds so, like, whimsical. I love it. But what I tried to do here was I'm wearing my cow ears underneath here so you can see, and then I was gonna try to, like, pin this down in the middle so that it gives the illusion of cat ears, but it's not really doing any of that. So if I had a pink wig, I think this would really look like Princess CAROLYN. But now that I know that I am somewhat able to do this makeup look, I might do Princess CAROLYN for Halloween one year. I might fuck around and find out. I'm not mad at this, y'all. Come on now, Miss Girl. Y'all are like, bitch, that looks terrible. What are you proud of? You look like shit. But I am a proud piece of shit. And all of my fellow pieces of shit will rise with me in pride. Let's take to the streets. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get going. Take this shit off my face. That is one thing about makeup. Like, I cannot stand the feeling of it on my face. Especially, like, cheap-ass Halloween makeup. Like, the feeling of it on my face, just drying and crackling. Like, I can feel my skin. Like, I can feel my pores crying out. Like, help me! Help me! Ouch! Ouch! Help me! I fucking love matcha. There's no reason. Matcha always will have my back. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a huge thank you to my patrons, to my YouTube members, and my subscribers. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as that all helps the algorithm. I think this looks pretty good. Maybe I'm delusional, but... Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, y'all. Bye.